Today I am going to be talking about chicory root and dandelion root coffee. If you are looking to cut back or quit coffee, I would highly recommend this drink. We are going to start with organic roasted chicory root. Now, I will start off with saying that if you are pregnant, you should not take chicory root as it can trigger a miscarriage. If that is the case, you can still make a wonderful coffee alternative just with dandelion root alone. But for those of us that aren't pregnant, let's talk a little bit about chicory root. Chicory root is from this beautiful purple flowered plant that is in the daisy family and is a cousin to dandelion. It has a very high percentage of inulin, which helps to remove toxins from your digestive tract and optimizes nutrient absorption. Inulin is also a prebiotic fiber that helps to manage blood sugar levels and can help with kidney health. It has been shown to be anti-inflammatory and help with blood flow and the function of red blood cells, as well as contribute to healthy skin and slowing the age process of your skin. Many people like to use this root alone as a coffee substitute, as the taste, just like dandelion root, is also very similar to coffee. Chicory root has also been shown to have antifungal properties. You can grind it up in your coffee grinder and use it in your coffee filter just like you would regular coffee. Its appearance and taste are very similar. Now let's move on to dandelion root. Dandelion root is pretty easy to harvest as it is found in abundance almost everywhere, although we will make a separate video for that. There's not always time to do the whole harvesting process, so I like to get my dandelion root from Mountain Rose Herbs or from good old natural grocers. If you're here in the US, they sell it for a very cheap price. You want to make sure what you are purchasing is organic, roasted dandelion root. Now, the reason why dandelion root is such a popular coffee replacement is because its bitter taste tastes very similar to coffee. Now, bitter herbs are known to help the liver. So dandelion root is going to support your digestion and detoxification in your liver and kidneys. Dandelion root is very mineral rich. It has magnesium, copper, calcium, silicon, zinc, manganese, iron, and sodium, as well as other beneficial compounds. The dandelion root is entirely edible and non-toxic. Although with any herb, you'll want to try a small amount first and see how your particular body reacts, as it does have detoxification properties. Just as with chicory root, you can also grind up your dandelion root in a coffee grinder as well. I usually add a good heaping spoonful or two to some boiling water. But if your herbs are pre-ground, you can simply add it to a French press or use a coffee filter and steep your herbs for a good 10 minutes. However, if you are just coming off of coffee though, and you are looking for that very rich, dark coffee kind of taste, I would recommend boiling them in a pan on the stovetop for a good 15 minutes. You can bring your water to a boil on high, add your herbs, and then turn the temperature down to medium or low and leave it on the stove for a good 15 minutes. I added slightly more dandelion root to this batch than chicory root as I wanted the taste to be more bitter. With this method, not only are we extracting more flavor, but we are also extracting more medicinal benefits that these herbs have to offer. When 15 minutes is up, I pour my entire mixture into my teapot here that's going to catch the herbs and leave all of that good liquid. I can always add a bit more hot water from my tea kettle into my teapot. Just look at that deep dark color. You can add it to any kind of milk or a sweetener if you would like, just like you would with your coffee. But let me show you how I usually make it. We are going to add some almond milk and some grass-fed collagen peptides. My collagen peptides here. 18 grams of protein for 1 scoop. I'm going to add some sugar-free almond milk that is only sweetened with vanilla and doesn't have all those extra ingredients. It's literally just almonds and water. And I'll just give it a good mix. And I'm off to work. And it tastes so similar to a latte. And I just really like it. So if you are trying to lessen your coffee intake or look for other alternatives, I would definitely recommend trying this blend of dandelion root and chicory root. It is very tasty and very good for you.